You're not getting the result that you're looking for, but it may be time for you to find a new way to do things. General reading with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is well with you. Thank you so very much for joining me today. This will be a reading for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as a little something for the cross watchers. Let's get right into this reading. Holy Spirit, show me what you have for Virgo. Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising, and Virgo Venus. I don't know, Virgo, I don't know. I get the sense that you might be doing something online. You might have an aspiration to be well known. I don't know, maybe right now you're spending time with family. You could be concerned about money. Yeah, I feel like something that is coming up is going to require for you to take a chance. And I feel like this might be something that you're passionate about. Something may inspire you to take a risk here. I don't think you're going to be reckless, but I definitely feel like you're going to be making a risk that's going to pay off very well for you. So I feel like that's just something that you're going to be evaluating in this point in time. I'm also feeling like while you may have some type of an increase in store for you that is like predicated on this opportunity for you to take a risk, it could be like, I don't know, this could be like, this is an increase in finances related to your own effort. This could be a raise, a promotion. This could be an approval for something. Maybe perhaps you're applying for a loan. Maybe you're applying for a grant. I feel like it's going to come through for you. I'm also feeling like something may come to an end. It could be a lease, an end of a lease, an end of some type of a relationship, a long-term relationship. Some of you are getting out of a relationship, and I definitely feel like you're missing somebody. And some of you could no doubt be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you may be dealing with somebody, or you might have this in your chart, Virgo. You might be dealing with somebody that maybe you feel is never going to change. Or there could be people giving you the side eye, wondering if you're ever going to change. Some of you may have a young man that looks up to you. This could be your own kid. A child this could even been you as a child. Be very expressive, very creative, dark-haired, outgoing, friendly, a natural born leader. And I feel like that spills over to today. But at the same time, I don't know, I feel like you have a lot of love for somebody. Something has come to an end, and it feels like, I don't know, there's some type of resentment and strife between you and somebody. Maybe there is something that you want to say. Maybe you do want to initiate some type of conversation. But somebody might feel like you might be a bit immature, or you might feel that somebody can be immature and volatile with the way that they communicate. Some of you, I feel like, I don't know, I see a family, and I feel like somebody could be walking away from a family. Could be walking away from your own family, a family that you created with somebody. And it feels like it has something to do with patterns. There's some type of, I feel, destructive pattern that is holding you back and blocking you from moving forward. It's causing a lot of delays in your life, and it's causing for there to be a lack of clarity. I feel like you're trying to get over something from your past. Some of you may have air in your chart, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you might simply be dealing with an air sign. Did I say a father figure? I feel like there could be a father figure that could be very brutal, very judgmental. A child may feel rather judged. by their father and may feel like their father is pretty harsh. And I feel like there could be a child that may gravitate more towards the grandparents and may confide in the grandparents about maybe some things that are going on in the household. Like I said, this could be you, Virgo, or this could be your own kids. There's a lot of strife, a lot of fighting, a lot of tension in the household. And I feel like there has been some betrayal that has taken place. Yeah, some old habits, some old patterns, or some, again, destructive behavior is ruining a relationship. Somebody feels very triggered and feels like there's somebody that just won't face the truth. Feels like somebody is irrational. There's no way that they can reason with this person or get through to them, because it feels like somebody likes to dominate the conversation and feel like they're always right. And because somebody feels like they're always right, they're rude. You might feel they're rude to you. They don't take into consideration what you have to say. And I don't know, somebody could be, I don't know, it's like somebody could be needy and clingy toward you. Maybe you feel needy and clingy toward other people. I don't know. There may be a situation, I feel, Virgo, that you might be looking back and feeling, or cross-watcher, you might be feeling like you're looking back and maybe you feel like you overreacted towards something. I don't know. I feel like you might be giving the cold shoulder to somebody. It feels that way. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Because to me, the Emperor represents Mars. So Aries and Scorpio. I don't know. Maybe right now, some area of your life you might be feeling unworthy. And this could definitely be on a subconscious level for some of you. Maybe you feel somebody around you is inconsistent. Their actions, their thoughts, their routine, they're inconsistent, and that's what this is about, a pattern. So I feel that there is somebody in your life, I'm about to call you Capricorn, but I know I'm reading for Virgo. There's somebody in your life that, like I said, is inconsistent. And I feel like maybe you're having a difficult time letting go of something, to the point that you're obsessing about something that may have happened, something that may have been said. And I feel that there is somebody that may feel like the things that they say make them feel powerful in the moment. But in the end, I feel like, I know I do see regret, but I see paranoia also. A lot of anxiety, a lot of worry about something. You're worried about something. You're waiting for something. I don't know. I see the Tower, so I don't know if you've got this like catastrophic thinking where you're waiting for something bad to happen. I don't know. Let me see. Let me figure out what's going on. You definitely have a Leo. It doesn't surprise me. Virgo and Leo have a tendency to show up to the reading together. They're cusp signs, so it makes sense. Some of you might be worried about your home. This is what you have anxiety about, because something is coming to an end, and I don't know, maybe you're overspending because it feels like something is off with your money. You got some resentments, or there's somebody that has some resentment toward you, and there's somebody around you, this could be you, Virgo, or somebody that you're dealing with is highly judgmental. Maybe you feel like there's somebody that's always on your case. And maybe you're finding ways to self-soothe, ways that are not healthy for you. You could be drinking a lot, overindulging. There's no balance with something. There's something that you're not doing in moderation. I don't know. You could be doing recreational drugs. You got weed at the bottom here. You could be smoking a lot. Smoking and drinking. And I'm trying to figure out why. Because I do see that you have left. You've moved on. Maybe there's somebody that you want to go back to. Or maybe there's somebody that wants to go back to you. But there has been so much betrayal. that maybe you feel that there is no possibility. It's just wishful thinking to try to go back to the past to try to fix something. Some of you are dealing with someone who is an opportunist. Somebody takes advantage of the circumstances. So your spirit guides are really encouraging for you to trust your gut. Somebody around you is trying to take advantage of you. Or this could be you overindulging. Some of you could really be, again, something's not being done in moderation. You could be pigging out on junk food, binging on stuff that's just really not healthy for you. It's kind of like feels like you've given up. I'm trying to figure out why, and if this is like an accurate depiction of what some of you Virgos are going through. Yeah, you realize that there's something in your life that you've got to put in order and to put in moderation. Some of you, it's like the death of somebody that's really on your mind. I feel like some of you could have dealt with somebody who passed away through drowning. Somebody who died in water. I feel like that was the cause of death for somebody. You got a Scorpio here for sure. You feel stuck in some type of way. And this is what I mean. It feels like your spirit guides are encouraging for you to change your perspective. Are you worried that you're not going to have a place to live? Because that's what this feels like. You're worried about family members. Some of you are worried about a pet that could be ill. But I see a lot of anxiety. It feels like, I don't know, that there's a lot of things that are just kind of like coming up to the surface. Let's see what this is, Virgo. Bear with me while I dig through this. I search through this and find out what's going on. Okay. Okay, so as soon as I part the deck, you got the Four of Wands. And on the other side here was the Two of Cups, followed up by the Seven of Swords. This is why you're walking away from a relationship. I don't know, some of you, this could have been a twin flame, soulmate type of relationship. You met somebody that maybe you felt that you could maybe one day marry and be with long term. I did talk about a long-term relationship, but it looks like somebody started playing games and maybe started dealing with a lot of people. Like you're in a relationship with somebody. Some of you here, this is a marriage, and there's been cheating involved. Some type of funny business was going on, and I feel like somebody is going through a heavy depression. So this is why somebody's overindulging, drinking alcohol, maybe overusing drugs here. Somebody may need some type of social acceptance to feel important. And here you are, Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with another Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And you definitely have an Aries, or you have Aries in your chart. Aries is the most predominant sign in your reading besides you and Leo. Virgo, first it's you, Aries, then Leo, and then you got a Sagittarius. Yeah, some of you are no doubt dealing with a fire sign, or you have heavy fire in your chart. Your money, okay, your financial situation is a bit off. I'm going to figure out why. I did say you might be overspending. Some of you, your money situation is a bit off because of some legal issues. Some of you could be actively going through a divorce, and that could be draining your pockets. Some of you may have walked away from somebody and gotten into a relationship with somebody else, some type of side piece that you had. And I feel like you're getting called out. If this hasn't happened yet and you're in the midst of this situation, I definitely feel that the truth is going to come out, and someone's going to be caught in a lie. Somebody feels like they try to talk to you, Virgo, or cross-watcher. Either way, vice versa. And it feels like they can't get through to you, that you're loud, that you may put them down, cut them down, that you may be condescending. Goodness, is this your mom? Maybe some of you are having communication issues with your mother. Some of you, this might be your child's other parent. You guys just can't seem to get along. You guys have a lot of strife, a lot of arguments, and can't see eye to eye about things having to do with a Leo. Yes. There's somebody that really feels hurt because of some type of past betrayal. Somebody may feel like they trusted you. They gave you the benefit of the doubt and you violated their trust in some type of way, Virgo or cross-watcher. Some of you, this could no doubt be a work situation. This might have something to do with a work colleague. You might have friends that are perpetrating like they're friends and playing games with you. Somebody might be resentful against you, Virgo, because maybe somebody feels like you're stringing them along, that you have many options, right? You got multiple people that you're talking to, but you're in a committed relationship, so somebody feels. And I don't know, the situation has definitely changed. The mood between the two of you is definitely quite different. You know, you guys might be like night and day. There's somebody that you're not speaking to. See, somebody is a cheater in this situation. And maybe, I don't know, you may want to go back and clear the air with somebody. But instead, it feels like you're grieving a breakup. There's a lot of regret about the way something went down. A lot of sadness about the way something played out. And for some of you, okay, there is some type of witchcraft. Someone is casting spells to try to control the situation. But it doesn't help that somebody has a secret friend here. They're talking to somebody, maybe some lines haven't been crossed, but there's definitely, without a doubt, some type of temptation that somebody is tempted to act on. And by the looks of it, with this Eight of Swords, this Eight of Cups, it feels like somebody is walking away from this. So that's what I mean. You get called out, or you're calling somebody out, Virgo, up for being a cheater, for being a liar, for being an opportunist. Because while I feel like this could be you might be experiencing a lot of abundance. This might be a strong period of stability for you or cross-watcher. And somebody's trying to take advantage of, like trying to get one over on you, steal money from you, take something from you, take credit for your work possibly, belittle you in some type of way. I feel that there's somebody that might put you down, might judge you, might attack your self-esteem. Maybe you don't feel important to this person. Maybe, I don't know, maybe things are not popping in the bedroom like they used to. And so there might be somebody else involved. And this might be what you're fearing. Because maybe you don't have tangible evidence about something. You're giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. You're taking them at their word, but they're lying to you. And deep down inside, you have some type of feeling that something is just not right. So I feel like you're really bogged down mentally about this situation. Somebody could be in jail, by the way, or have some type of history with the system. Yeah, somebody feels like you cut them off drastically. And I feel like maybe somebody caught you in a lie because they were watching you. You got somebody watching you. Somebody's really focused on you. And for some of you, I feel like this is at work. But no doubt in a relationship. So I think that's what this is. You're really paranoid that something is going on. Possibly at work. When your partner leaves to go to work, you might be suspecting that that's where the betrayal is taking place with somebody that they work with. Or for some of you, somebody has some type of loose ties with a baby mama. Somebody does not want this separation. Somebody doesn't want this divorce. Somebody could be scared of being alone. Is what I feel. You're moving out. Your living situation is changing here. Maybe this is why somebody's hiding what they're really doing, because somebody might be depending on you financially. I did say somebody's an opportunist. Some of you are paranoid about your living situation because your financial situation has changed. Could have been a job loss. Could have been cut back of some type of hours. Your finances have changed a bit. That might have you feeling a bit paranoid or on edge. I see a father. Some of you Virgos are fathers, or like I said, this has something to do with your baby's father, your own father. What is this about the father? I don't know. It could have been, Virgo, that maybe you didn't have the best of relationships with your father. Maybe some of you, your father was not present. Maybe you feel left behind. There's a child that may feel left behind by their father. Child that may throw a lot of tantrums because maybe this is their only way of being able to get attention or to be able to express some type of anger. There's a father figure or somebody significant to your life that may have left the home. Somebody may have not taught you to have peace within. So now you're having to teach these things to yourself, Virgo. You're scared of so many things in this world. And I don't know, it feels like your inner child is really in need of some type of help. Some of you, maybe your father was intoxicated. I did talk about addictions. Maybe somebody really is an alcoholic. Or there may be a memory of your parent, you know, they reeked of alcohol. They smelled of alcohol. Maybe there's just a part of you that does not like to feel defeated. And I don't know, it feels like you're looking for some type of social acceptance. You're gravitating to friends that aren't really friends. People that may use you, take advantage of your kindness in some type of way. Virgo or cross watcher. Yeah, Virgo. So I do feel like you're going through some type of a depression. But at the same time, I no doubt feel like you have a deceased loved one that is around you. You got a child around you that's unruly too. Disrespectful. You may feel like you got a child that disrespects you. You definitely have somebody that you're in love with, but I feel like you're divorcing this person. You guys are at war right now. Yeah, you just have a lot on your plate. You got a lot that you're dealing with right now. And maybe there's some things that you're hoping that are going to change and turn around for you. You got the star. So you got an Aquarius and you got Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Okay, so your spirit guides are really trying to guide you towards something. You're not really alone. It's just that you got to slow down your pace to be able to hear what your guides are trying to tell you. They're trying to tell you to meditate, to ground your energy. And to maybe sing. Some of you, singing could be very healing for you. Maybe some of you are very talented singers. You're about to align with your purpose, or some of you have. You got to be able to trust your intuition as well, because it feels like you got to be able to use your discernment when it comes to certain people. Are people around you, certain people, are they around you for the right reasons? Or there are people around you that are opportunists? There are. This could be you, Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with, somebody does have addiction. Somebody could have a sex addiction. And then maybe this is why somebody has this thirst, this desire to cheat. They get some type of high off of cheating and feeling like they don't, you know, the thrill of getting caught is the high in this situation. Yeah. So maybe you are flirting. You're talking to somebody online. There's somebody that's seducing you. And there's somebody around you that is physically abusive. Some of you, this was your dad. Physically abusive. I don't know, Virgo, do you have like a lawsuit against you? I don't know. Somebody's homeless or they're worried about homelessness. The statute of limitations on something is about to expire. So I'm feeling like it might be necessary to look at your legal paperwork. I don't know. It feels like there may be a need to look at something again, to glance over something again. And I feel like it might have something to do with paperwork, a document of some type. At the same time, I feel like there may be a desire to go on a vacation. Maybe you really do just need to clear your head. I don't know. Maybe you are from some place that is cold. I don't know. Random. I don't know. Maybe you're flying home. Maybe you're going to see somebody. Yeah, some of you may need to go to the doctor. Random. You might have a cough. I don't know. You got to go to the doctor, or somebody around you might have a cough that they need to deal with. Yeah, maybe you do want to go somewhere tropical. Maybe you do want to go to Hawaii. So random. I don't know. But some of you are online dating. And maybe you have a talent with cooking. Or maybe you're hungry. I don't know. You got a lot of worries on your mind. And I feel like you're brilliant. A lot of you Virgos, you may write. You may be a poet. You're definitely, some of you are card readers. You're tarot readers. I did say psychic mediums. Psychic development is something that you're working toward while you're going through this spiritual awakening. But I promise you, somebody's in the penitentiary. Somebody may have committed a crime, may have committed a murder of some type, is what I feel. And I'm feeling like somebody might do some time for this reason. Maybe even some type of domestic violence, but I don't know. I see guns here. I don't know. Might be some type of gun violence. Some of you might be very good at music, very talented at music. Maybe you are songwriters. Maybe you are kind of staying in your comfort zone. You're deciding to stay in your comfort zone because of some type of indecision. Maybe you're it's kind of, you find yourself in a difficult place with having to make a decision about what you really want to do. This could even be with where you want to live. Ultimately, if you want to leave where you currently are and maybe live somewhere else, reside somewhere else, take residence in some other place. But I feel like right now your spirit guides are saying they want you to take some type of action here. Whatever is holding you back, it's time to cut you loose. If it's a person, so be it. If it's a mindset, that thing, that part. But I feel like you got to be able to act decisively, and something is keeping you from some type of decisive action. You're confused. You're unsure of yourself. You're not trusting your instincts, some of you. You got to be able to trust yourself and the universe's plan for you. There may be a door that closed for you, but I feel like there's a brand new one that's opening for you. There might be some feelings that you might be struggling to acknowledge. But you got to figure out what's not adding up in your life. Some of you, I don't know, some of you could be turning 30. That could have been like a milestone birthday for you. But no doubt, at the end of the day, I feel like it's time to heal some type of past wounds and get to a place of forgiveness. And this could be self-forgiveness or somebody forgiving somebody that you feel resentful over. This is physical healing that could take place. Your wounds have to be confronted in some type of way because it's blocking you in so many different levels. It's creating a level of fear for you. Maybe fear of closeness, fear of letting people get close to you, making genuine connections with you. Because it feels like there's people that are playing games with you, or you're playing games with somebody. Oh, there's somebody that you want to connect with, somebody that you want to communicate with. But maybe you just feel like you can't get through to this person. So your spirit guides are saying surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can do to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. I don't know. It feels like there could have been some type of disappointment that may have come up with maybe some type of goal that you were working toward. And maybe this is what's adding to your frustration and your discouragement, causing you to doubt yourself, causing you to feel confused about yourself, about whether or not you made the right decisions, regretting a lot of choices. But yeah, it comes down to self-esteem and what you feel that you deserve. And you create your world through your thoughts. All will work out for you. Yeah. You got a new path. So yeah, there are doors that are closing because it's time to move on. But your spirit guides are saying that there are new doors that are opening up for you. Because you're here for a purpose. And I feel that some of you are getting ready to align with that purpose. All right, Holy Spirit, show me the advice that you have for Virgo. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action toward your dreams. Move forward with confidence. So yeah, maybe for some of you, it's time to move on from a job. And maybe it's time to embrace something brand new that maybe you've wanted to do. It looks like that. So your spirit guides are saying take action on something. And you got cycles here, so maybe it feels like you're going around in circles, repeating the same pattern in your life. And now it's like it's time to get a different result. You're not getting the result that you're looking for, but it may be time for you to find a new way to do things instead of doing the same old way. One more, Holy Spirit, Virgo. Support, surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So yeah, it may be necessary, Virgo. As difficult as that may be for some of you Virgoans, you might be very independent, but it may be necessary at times for you to really reach out to people that may be able to lend a helping hand, lend an empathetic ear, possibly with maybe something that you're going through, give you some type of advice, and give you maybe a different perspective on things that maybe you hadn't seen had you not spoken to somebody about something that you're going through. Definitely use your discernment with people that you reach out to, because like I said, some people around you are not there for the right reasons, Virgo, and your intuition will be the one to point that out. So with this, Virgo Nation, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a personal reading, the way to do so would be to go to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. If you found Virgos and cross-watchers that this reading was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. If you do decide to subscribe, make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss an upload whenever I upload for you, your cross-watcher sign, or whenever I go live. Hey, thank you so very much for choosing to spend this time with me today, Virgos and cross-watchers. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.